Hello, I am Sebastián Varas, and I will be talking about my opinion, uh, answering the question of how will artificial intelligence affect globalization and international business in 10 years. Well, first of all, we have the job displacement. In this case, a lot of people will lose their jobs because of the arrival of artificial intelligence. Because their jobs will be replaced because of the automation that provokes AI. And even though this arrival of artificial intelligence will lead to the creation of more kind of jobs, I think that the job offer that will be taken from the market will be much less than the new job offer created. So I think that as a whole it'll be a bad thing. On the other hand, we have productivity and efficiency. About this, I think that it'll be a good thing. In general, looking at the big picture, but if we look into specifics, I would not be so sure. Even though, for example, we will be able to produce a lot more and provide people with anything that they need much more easily. Some other countries won't be able to do that. For instance, if we have United States, and which is kind of the bigger country that there is right now, and for example Africa or any other country in Latin America, we already have a certain gap in terms of productivity and growth. But the arrival of AI will provoke that United States, as it is right now, it'll be able to use AI in a much more efficient way, than comparing to undeveloped countries. So the gap between the countries will be amplified, and all the problems that comes with it will be amplified too. On the other side, we have probably one of the problems, the most important problem, I would say, because it can really affect the future from here to 10 years, and even more in 15 years. But in 10 years, I think it's the more drastic change. This point is the climate change crisis, and I'd say it's probably the most important, because it can vary a lot. If the AI take it as problem, it'll be obviously a good thing, but and it'll promote, for example, countries with greener solutions or greener innovations and businesses. So all okay with that. But if it doesn't take it as a problem and it doesn't treat it, it'll only enhance productivity without taking care of, for example, carbon dioxide emissions. So it'll increase the problem that we already have, and it'll amplify that problem. So depending on that case, we could see very different case scenarios in the future. So it's a very blurry prediction that I can see for the next 10 years. But yeah, that's kind of my main points for how AI will change the globalization and international business in the next 10 years. Bye.